Chat, you're now getting commentary. Hold on, I'll push myself. That should be good. Cool. We got Umarth and Avenue. I played Umarth in bracket today, so out of spite, I hope he loses. But you know, just typical stuff. Even though you're pretty close. The up air, the good connection though. That might, yeah, that's it. Oh, just too well. A little tragic because so high percent he was, especially on Yoshi's. Like if you got that up air, that was the next game. I'm assuming it, that was the game plan. It was just me and myself and I. So chat, how's everybody's day been? What's up chat? Those who don't know, my name is Sebi. This is Big Vibin'. Hoping somebody joins me. Ah. Cheers. Today's Guildhouse was pretty good so far. I'm typically one to show up early because that's just how the way things go. So I just chill, usually get a beer, wait for everything to get set up, wait for everyone else to show up. Besides that, it was Big Vibin'. I have no idea who's coming up next, so. Remind me, I'm just posting for the gram. Still have no clue what's next. Chat, how was your day? My day was pretty chill. I was woke up, gymmed up, I had my shoulders, I had my abs. Then anything I hit on abs is now gone. Now I'm drinking beer. I also have P+ and Dragon Ball here this week, which I think I've seen before, but it's like the first time where I'm seeing like a huge turnout, which is cool. I will say the craziest thing, never thought I'd see it. I saw Fox Ditto being played in P+, and that's the first time I've ever seen that. I'm getting Johnny up next. Let's go. here with Yoshi. That might be a Falcon Yoshi. I know nothing how this matchup goes. I just know that Falcon can break armor easy, but Yoshi combos Falcon good. But then again, so does Falcon combo and Yoshi. My knowledge of this game is just through the roof, as you can tell. Hearing Yoshi noises. I actually hate Yoshi's noises in this game. Especially the grab. Any random stories this week? I got nothing. Sorry if you heard that. I should really need the mic, but it's all good. So yeah, right now we're just waiting on Johnny. So it does look like we're going to be getting Falcon Yoshi. Matchup you do not see too often. Well, what's funny is that you say, like I say that, but you constantly see Yoshi in top 8 in AMSA, and occasionally you're going to see the Falcon. Wizzy played AMSA at Riptide, did they? I'm assuming he beat him since Wizzy made it to Grands. Probably the biggest giveaway out of it. Yeah, they're looking for Johnny. We have found him. He's on his way. I literally just saw him and now he disappeared. Check the bracket. I'll be honest with you, I just met this guy, but I completely forgot his name. Oh, this is Bo Yangles. Oh boy, look at the wrong guy. Bobo. My bad. We got Johnny, S2J Kim. I bought him a beer earlier. Cheers, Dub. It was tight. So this is Falcon Yoshi. Okay. I don't know jack shit about this matchup besides Yoshi combos Falcon really well, and Falcon does the exact same thing and is really good at breaking the armor. So I guess it kind of depends on how Bobo kind of gets around the armor break. She's able to get around it just now, get back on stage, and he does have high percentage. He's off stage again, and oh, he has his jump. I thought he used his jump. He has I think you normally like go to ledge and you kind of like lay an egg, right? Because I think like typically you do that and then you're able to get a down smash out on the edge guard. So that was kind of a wild forward smash. I think right now Bobo's kind of just. I think the game plan is that he kind of just waits on the platform and just waits for the shield drop attack to get the kill. Well, he has him on stage now. Yeah, that was kind of tough, just the way he kind of like drifted forward the up B. Not a good trade. Oh, dead? Nope. That was kind of unfortunate because I think you can get back with him there after. And then get back on the stage, and then you just edge hog again. But yeah, right now he just Bobo cannot close out the stock, and he might just be dead again right now because of the air dodge. I think that when you kind of just land with the nair and kind of hope for a trade, but I think like the aggressive style of S2J is always so hard for Yoshi. It's because like just the way he pressures Yoshi and the way he's able to just always break armor. Okay. Good combo. Ooh. He waited too long to react. This could be the stock though? No. Johnny's definitely not scared to just drift back on the stage just because Bobo hasn't been too good with their edge guard game. Oh, that's dead. I don't think the knee was necessary because the air dodge forward, I don't think they can grab ledge, but Yo, Yoshi, okay. Right now they're kind of just slogging it. CC down tilt and nothing off of it. And very ambitious stomp. I don't know what he wanted. I think Johnny just wanted the swag, but it didn't work out.
These are Johnny's.
Yeah, go ahead. The double stomp. Went for the other. Definitely would have gotten a knee after it. But yeah, right. They just have to stay where anything breaks armor with Yoshi. So Yoshi cannot get shield poked. That's like the one plus side of the Yoshi shield. Is that it can't get shield poked, but you can't jump out of shield. So there's a trade-off. It's like, yeah, I'm making a Weeb reference. You know, Full Metal Alchemist, equivalent exchange. For not getting shield poked, you give up jumping out of shield. AKA Yoshi didn't give it up, Sakura did. That's the way you made the shield. Yeah, they're just kind of getting too anxious with the go. But it's kind of like last game where like both percentages got high, but then as soon as the first stock was taken, just Bobo was not able to close it out. Right, it's like when Yoshi gets hit by shield, like you kind of just go flying instead. Like you get pushed away really far. The Randalls, the Shy Guys didn't really help right there because they got more stuck into the SDI. That up tilt was crazy. Tina's hitting that with Nair, that's crazy. Johnny walks up the stage. His drinks are sitting right here. I will not touch it. I mean, that was kind of just, the aims were close in the beginning. Bobo definitely could have done more, but kind of just let Johnny run rampant after first stock. So I have no idea who's up next. I think it's another winner's quarters. Let me see the bracket.
Stations 12 through 19 are open for friendlies. 12 through 19 for melee or friendlies.
There's another winners quarters match coming up. I'll be honest with you, I haven't met these people yet, so I don't know who they are.
Fishman to the melee stage, please. MOJOE and Fishman to the stage. Steve and Prey, your Malta Project Plus just now.
Now we play the waiting game. Alright, chat, free AMA. That's what it's called. Ask me anything you please during this time of waiting.
Bring Senesin and Bobo to station 20, please.
I was ready for both fools to show up on stream. What's up with people showing up late to stream? If my name got called, I would have been there immediately. But I don't got it like that. I'm not good enough to get on stream. We finally have our players here. MOJOE and Fishman, 5-man. I actually played one of them in friendlies, I just don't know which one. And they were a really good Falco player. And you know, take your pick. A Falco Ditto. Is it gonna be a Falco Ditto? How much wanna bet? Oh, I heard Fox, god damn it. No one heard that. You know, sometimes you look at the draw and you don't get it. Alright, Fox Falco. Okay. Oh, we're just getting right into it. Okay. Well, we go into it and they're already 5-man's already off stage. Okay. And possibly could have made it back there because MOJOE messed it up, but yeah, I played 5-man and friendly, very technical Falco, very kind of like by the book, knew when to laser, knew when to go for edge guard. They were very edge guard heavy whenever we played. So you're definitely not going to try them to go for like platforming stuff or anything like that. They're just going to get you off stage and then just go from there. Oh, if they upbeat there, that could be scary. Aw, that's just tragic. That's kind of like the, I know you're messing up your execution, therefore I'm just going to say screw it. Was able to clean up the stock there, still up an entire stock. Like I said, like you're not going to see them go for any extensions off the platform to go for like heavy combos. Like they're going to do everything they can to keep you off the stage. Something's going on at P+. So right now MOJOE's playing super patient, kind of just waiting for 5-man to actually go for the attack, but okay, can do the stock there. And then once they get the extension, 5-man's actually really good at finishing off their combos, but I don't know what else to say there. I don't know what else to tell you there, but I mean, most of the time that happens when you're a very technical spacey. Sometimes you're even too technical. That you have your mistakes, but okay, he goes F30. This is kind of a double-edged sword, I feel, for 5-man because they're so technical, but I don't know how they are with the platforms rising. So this is gonna be an interesting execution test. Right now playing it really well. No platform here, so yeah, made the edge guard much easier. And even just down. Very nair heavy right now from MOJOE. I think they're kind of just waiting for them to like go for an approach. And then kind of just tries to stuff them out with nair. Which is weird because like normally in this matchup you kind of see stuff out with like up tilt, shine, drill from the top, and alright, the FOD platforms are very much working out in 5-man's favor, but he's able to get the edge guard with no platform, and then he's able to get the dare off that one. It was just dare, and they died. Oh, little lag. I don't know if y'all can see this. That was one thing 5-man did a lot whenever I played in friendlies, that they were willing to risk the gamble for like the Randy forward smash if the spacing was there, which they went for it. The spacing wasn't there though, and they ended up getting punished for it. So. Yeah, they were always quick to fade back laser, so definitely saw that coming. I didn't know how to deal with it, so. Smash. This should be the stock. Yeah. The double up tilt. I can already tell that's nerves. I can already tell. Oh no. The combo's coming. Ooh, only one hit of up air. And the shield grab. Aww. No, I could tell 5-man's nervous. Just going for up tilts, going for shield grabs. That should be it. Oh, no, went for ledge. Went for jab, okay. You know, that was such a crazy downer to go from your back to the ledge and you went for that dare. That's crazy. But alright, starting to get their groove. Like maybe they were able to live long enough and they're like, okay, maybe I can get this stock. Alright, first double laser up this side so far. Oh, got the forward smash. That should be it. 5-man was able going back for the clutches. It's crazy. I did not expect that because of how high a percentage that he was. Go to Dreamland. I feel like this is gonna benefit both of them. I think FOD, they were too cluttered against each other. Where it's like when the nerves kicked in, I think they both got nervous. So they were both executing pretty poorly. But like right now, they have their space. Let's say if they have the nerves, they're able to shake it off, like get away. I think that was good because they kind of just read the dash back away and kind of just went for it. I don't know if they meant to do it, but it worked, so. That was such a crazy up smash to go for. I think they didn't mean to do it. I want to say that from the goodness out of my heart, but they were really consistent with their double shines. Way too good in this matchup. Or just like the spaces in general. Because if you're able to get that one drill in and then get some shine, it just does so much damage. Or it just leads to a knockdown. Anything in general, so. Okay, up till shine. Kind of finished off the forward smash. They definitely tried to drop laser there. That was Lipto's Dreamland though. That was such a crazy dare. That was one thing that 5-man did a lot, at least when I played him, is that he just randomly dared a lot. And I don't really mean like the short hop dare. Like they would full hop dare on the top platform, trying to like anti-air. I'm like, what the fuck? That should be a dare. That's it. I don't even know what happened there. Just like was able to get them off stage with that shine, and then I don't know. MOJOE kind of just fumbled the recovery. Kind of crazy. But all right, I'm getting off for now unless someone else wants to hop in, which I will play the waiting game. But it was a great talk. I do everything I can. Boy, Sebi, out.
Falcon punch!
Yeah, I'm coming in mid set on this, so if you hear my voice, it's just somebody's commentating. Oh, this is game one. Okay, so I don't know who 5-man is. I heard he is out of state, so he beat MOJOE. He's looking pretty good this tournament, this Falco, but Umarth kind of a perennial player in the region, so he's trying to defend it. If this guy is from out of state, if not, then I might be just tripping. But I'll check chat after in a little bit to see if I'm wrong. If one of you guys is correct. Striking Yoshi's game one, I kind of like that in the Marth Falco matchup because you get rid of Falco's best stage right away, I think, in the matchup if you lose, and Umarth wins it, so. He's good. They're going to go to Dreamland, also a Falco favored stage, but I still think that it's pretty good for Marth. I'd prefer this stage over Yoshi's because you don't die very fast, and then Falco has a little bit of the same trouble as Marth, where once you get to the higher percents, you can't really finish him off. Yo. Blarg is coming in on the mic as well.
That is my name.
Where is 5-man from? I don't know.
Wisconsin. He's
okay.
friend of Big DK's. He's here for a work thing.
Okay, because I said I thought he was an out-of-stater, and Umarth is trying to defend the region as the perennial player.
That is correct.
But I don't know if I was right, but turns out it was.
Good intuition.
I heard us talking about it earlier, so I just did that, but I didn't know if I said it or I heard it incorrectly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sure. Umarth got game one on Yoshi's. I was talking about how I think getting with Yoshi's right away in this match was pretty good.
That's wild.
The tech or getting rid of it?
Huh?
The tech? That was wild?
No, well, like, yeah, I guess just getting rid of the counter pick. But I mean, Umarth won, so whatever.
Yeah. He was pretty dominant on it. It was like 3-1, I think.
Yeah.
Or not 3-1, 3 stock, I should say.
Oh, well, yeah. I played Puff against S2J. It went about how that goes. There were a couple funny moments.
Like what?
Let's see. He like hit a Falcon kick on me, and then I was recovering, and his edge guard was like moonwalk down smash.
That's tight.
And then I hit a jab reset rest and thought to myself, I thought he got out of those. And then and then the last thing was I rested him, and then he came down and pressed Falcon punch, and it reversed, and he missed.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that was it was an alright set. I have more fun as floating marshmallow.
Than fast character?
Yeah, than paranoid space dog. The Fox always feels like you're having an anxiety attack. It's like
you gotta do so much. Spaceys players, you guys have to press so much stuff. You have too many options. Like you gotta play a character like Marth, you know, like you just do the same stuff, you run the same mix-ups. It's real nice.
It's like, okay, fade back there, and then you can stop thinking for 15 frames, and then like.
Yeah, Marth's kind of the same. You just jump, and it's like, oh man, is he approaching me? All right, I'll dash back, or I'll just spare him.
Yeah. Press C stick forward.
Of course. Yeah, I would have just went back to Dreamland, but I feel like, oh my God, never mind.
Wild man dare. That's not a suicide dare, but it's like pixels away from being one.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. It looked like it was not going to hit.
Right, yeah.
And it was very dangerous. Too much risk involved. This guy plays a little bit wild.
A little bit off the cuff.
Oh my God, Marth grab's so big, and then he gets
Smash
protected.
is jazz.
He's freestyling. Umarth's freestyling right now.
Right, yeah.
I thought he was gonna up air. I probably would have not have gotten an edge guard situation if I up aired right there.
This is the thing with Umar, where I think now he's better about it, but like for a long time, the thing was that he would refuse to forward smash in spots where you should just get people off stage. So like he still, you know, will do a lot of combos where he just does moves into moves into moves into moves, and that there is no edge guard, but they have 150%.
Yeah.
So it's that kind of thing where you'll see like sort of like free form stuff. Oh, I got.
Oh, they always got a sandwich. All right, so Block is getting a sandwich. Umar's finishing up his food here. Just kidding. It converted into a 5-man 1 combo. He just has to, I think up air will kill on that. No, I think you need like 10% more to get the up air kill. But, oh my God, what a power shift. He just fights his way out of the corner, and then he finds the grab. That's crazy. Wow. A little bit awkward on that up air on top plat. Kind of gets 5-man out of that combo. Just grab ledge? Just kidding. Doesn't matter. This is also going to probably be another 3-stock. Actually, no. 140. Wow, got a sour hit. If that was a good hit, it would have been 2-stock, or it would have given him the chance to come back. This is definitely comebackable for Falco. Great recovery. Oh my God, I would have never thought of doing that spot dodge, or not spot dodge, air dodge in years. Crab ledge. This is very comebackable. Blyde came back. Turns out he didn't get a sandwich. Got some tots. Just like down
It's potatoes. Umar about to win the set.
That's what I'm saying.
Which part?
Both.
Okay.
Dude, Umar has just been like naring out of the corner, and that was only the first time it did not work. But it doesn't matter because he took the set.
All right, 30. Do we have sets? That's a question that I have.
I'm not sure. Oh, Umar's staying on.
So, winners finals.
This is already winners finals?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I didn't know the bracket was that far.
Pretty quick. Well, it's not really. There's still people getting into top 8 and losers. There's just no more sets.
Yeah. I was waiting on my losers match for a little bit. So, and then I got quick. I don't think it was quick, but I got 2-0'd by CJ. I didn't know that guy's from NorCal. I see him at Verdugo all the time when I was living in SoCal. And he comes up here, he comes up to me, he goes, "Why are you following me?" And I was like, "I live up here now. What do you mean, why am I following you?" Like, you're the one following me, actually. You beat me all the time, and then you come back up here, and you beat me again. Yep. So I hope he makes top 8, actually.
Who is he against? I think he's against, I think he will. He's playing against Blyde the Glide. I think he's probably favored. No one calls Blyde the Glide. I've only spoken to him once, but I just... Blyde the Glide.
It goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us big chat. I don't know how to make it chat only, though.
Oh, chat only, it says.
Oh my God. Move. Wait, can I? Well, watch this. Anyway, I'll show the...
This guy's got a
Okay, it did not move.
kickstand, and it did not work.
It didn't work. It still seems...
Come on.
Okay, well...
Whatever. There it is. Can you see chat? Yes.
How often does Umar have to play S2J?
Not terribly often.
Not terribly often.
SJ usually only enters the monthlies. It's not super common. really get to each other. Because in the monthlies, S2J is usually in the grands, and then like Umar would have to be like one of like Ralph, Rom, Shroom. These are all hard.
That's
matchups.
true. They do all the killers come out for the monthlies.
Yeah.
Are you coming on Saturday?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I think I signed up like 3 weeks ago or like whenever they posted it. So and like I said to myself, I shouldn't go, but if I already paid, like I should just show up. Also, it's on CRT instead of monitor. Like I'm down for that.
I was going. Oh, they put it on CRT.
Yeah, is what the rumors, the streets have been saying.
I have a buddy who.
Talking about big Guildhouse.
I have a friend who is in taxes, and there's like some period of his job that ends on Friday, and so he intends on going to a location and getting hammered. But then they announced, but he lives in Berkeley, and then they announced like the Berkeley tournament for this weekend. It's like, well, we could just do that. It's like,
Yeah.
Berkeley's it's okay. They got a football game that day
On Friday?
on Saturday.
Oh, on Saturday.
Yeah. Cal football. Cal football is mediocre to bad. There was a time where it was better.
Dude, that's our or not our school, but that's like Bay Area school. Like
Right,
you can't talk ish on them.
I mean, I'm just stating facts. Yeah.
Dude, now they both just left the stage. I saw S2J come up and then they walked away. Oh, it sounds like CJ made top 8.
Yeah. Versus 20,000 lions, which is a pretty high number.
They would not beat every Pokemon though. A billion lions would 100% though.
Probably just due to mass.
No, that's what
Orders
yeah.
of magnitude.
I used to be Team Pokemon, and then I actually thought about it. And I'm like, you know what?
A
Like,
billion, yeah.
It is actually a big number.
But I don't know. Like, one of them is God.
Yeah, but he can only have 4 moves. Does he have? Does one of the 4 moves target a billion or a billion lions?
I don't know. There's a thing he does in old where he has gravity and he slams everyone on the ground.
If we're street rules, maybe the Pokemon win. Street rules, maybe.
Yeah. I saw a very good 5-second animation about Pokemon. It's just like this is the basic problem with the entire premise of the game, where it's this Arceus standing in like a bit of space and he goes, "Behold, it is I, thy Lord God," and then there's a voiceover that goes, "You throw a Master Ball."
You can tame it.
Yeah.
Do you know? I always was talking about this with my friends in Discord. Do you know the different Magic color cards, like in Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
What color do you think you are as a player?
Like in this game?
Yeah, yeah. Or just in gaming in general. We were like discussing this.
I don't remember the particular idiosyncrasies.
I think so,
colors.
like-
fire is like aggro.
Yeah, red is aggro, like blue is control, green is like set play, black is power but at a cost, and then white is all around. I don't know if there's another color, but out of those, which do you think you want to? You could also be like, blue red, green red, and like stuff like that, if you think you are.
No, Steam Vents is too expensive. I don't know, blue, I guess.
Blue?
All I know is cheese and to punish. I'm not
Is
sure.
that control?
I don't know. Oh, is it not? No, it's not control at all.
Green is set play.
Okay,
So would you
green,
say that's more set play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to say that if
In my drinking days, I was black.
That's tight. Power at a cost. Umar, definitely a green player. Definitely green-blue.
Yeah.
I think most Marths should strive to be green-blue.
I remember I only ever had one magic thing. It was a green-white theme. There's something in there that like cost 8 and was 8/8 with vigilance. And I'm like, this card is quite good. But I said like an idiot. And then someone described to me what an actual good magic card looks like, and I looked at it and I'm like,
I have like the only thing I know about that game is like I learned how to play it one time when I went camping,
yeah.
and then all I know to like get mana or like tap cards, you have to turn them sideways, and like there's like the 3 phases that start the game.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know anything about it.
Someone was telling me about Delver of Secrets.
Delver, is that a card?
Yeah. And then there's like a whole thing where it's like dominant by usage in one of the formats. But then it looks lame if you are impressed by big numbers, right? Okay, what is it? Okay, 1 blue, 1/1. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card if an instant or sorcery is revealed in this way. Transform Delver of Secrets. The transformation is 3/2 and has flying. So that is a card that is dominant by usage in some Magic format.
So you get to scry, and then you get to instant transform if you get the scry.
If it works, yeah.
That's pretty good.
If it hits, you're just like instantly like quite good actually, because you can't really. I think you can't block flying. Is that the thing that it is?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. The transformation is called Insectile Aberration, which is really funny.
Oh man, did they start? Okay, they started.
Yeah, they started the game.
Oh
Yeah,
shoot,
dude,
they are. They also took 1 stock each.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I saw it. I thought they were like warming up and something happened, and then I like looked away.
Yeah. All right. It would be a big deal for Umar to win this set. It would be also a big deal for S2J to lose this set.
So it's all riding on Umar.
Yeah.
But Falcon,
Balls
of course.
in Umar's court to make something happen.
Yeah. Well, he was up 1. He had a really good first stock, I think. I saw him place. He's been placing nairs pretty well. I saw him like finish the stock, and then I looked at the magic card, and then I looked back, and he was dead again. But it looks pretty even right now, like going back and forth. Oh my god, his shields are so good. Falcon, a character that you can just kind of like react with shields sometimes on his aerials and like different moves.
Right.
Stuff out his offense, but I'm not quite sure what you do after you get the shield off. But Umar, I guess he just holds in the shield grabs. You just wait.
That dare was odd.
Ooh, thought he was going to get that, and then S2J did a late get-up attack.
Yeah.
Wow. I really like how Umar's like kind of forcing these scrambly situations a little bit, or making Falcon a little uncomfortable. I'm about to get it up right there.
Good dare, yeah.
He finds it.
Did I do, I try not to be, like, you know, starstruck or whatever. But there are moments sometimes when you're playing against S2J and you will hit him with something and think to yourself, this dude beat Hungry Box. What's the deal?
Oh, is that why you said? I thought he gets out of jab res.
Yeah.
But he's just a guy playing the game. Like,
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, like we're all just playing the game.
Yeah, it's
if you
something-
take away the name tags, like it's just a Falcon player.
Right.
And Umar might prove that right now. Just kidding. He F smashed at like kind of an odd spot there, and then he got the S2J got the SDI down and just went straight to ledge. That's like the good player stuff. Like,
Yeah.
like you think you're just playing a Falcon, and then he gets that crazy SDI on his defense, and it's like, wow, this
That's
guy's
something
real
I never
good.
understood until I played Leffen, and I was like, oh, he's clearly just playing melee, but just like outclassing me in every notable way. But you don't realize how many levels there are to that.
And then Umar will just get an F smash like that in the scramble situation.
Yeah,
it
'cause
looks
he,
like
he
just
also outclasses me in every notable way, but like by less.
ooh.
All right, game 1 to Umar.
That was a really. I didn't think that down tilt was gonna hit, but like he was just
Yeah.
perfectly spaced on the edge right there. Real nice. They should go to like Dreamland. Like I waited till the cursor was on.
Oh, my God. Okay. That's cheating.
All right, I'll guess earlier next time. I'll guess in the title screen or in the win screen. Dude, these nairs that Umar does, like I'm trying to learn how to do that too. Like he just places it so well where Falcon cannot approach, or like it's at just a like point to threaten all of Falcon stuff. Oh my! Don't kill him, please.
Dude, every time S2J goes to a Guildhouse, there's that one YouTube channel that just compiles any decent stock.
The new Peng Boys.
Yeah. It's like Smash Fusion or something.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on my recommended.
So I can't wait to just fill the random, like almost AI-generated content with tater tot noises.
You gotta eat one when you think he's gonna do a swag combo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like seeing Moonwalker, like I don't know.
No, but then they can put in their TikTok like Astrid crunching noises or whatever. You know what I
Right.
mean? So you're actually feeding the content machine.
Subtitle.
Yeah.
Dude, I noticed on the Awesome Sauce video that came out that he used AI to remove background noise on commentary, and like, I think that's new for Melee content specifically. It's obviously really old in terms of like an AI application
Yeah.
of a thing, but like,
The AMSA video?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, okay, so there's an hour-long OPSA video, and it's just like, there will be Scar and Toph just talking into the microphone, and you won't hear like the rest of it. Like, oh, well, that seems very obvious in hindsight, but still, you know, it's good to like do. Yeah, but Kegstan was telling me that's a really like basic AI application, like anyone can do that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like, there's a new Beatles song coming out.
That AI made.
Basically. So this is what happened. John Lennon did a demo some years ago, and but it was like crappy, and there was like guitar stuff mixed in, and they didn't want to use it.
Yeah.
And at some point, somebody went, "Well, we could just take out all the guitar stuff, and then like make the song like you would make a song normally." And they did that, and so they like they're gonna release it, or they have already. I don't know.
That's crazy. I did not know that. I don't think they should do that.
Yeah,
That's very
it is
interesting.
morally gray.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's Paul McCartney doing it. You know, it's not like some.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still gray. You're right.
Yeah. It is a human who's been dead for 45 years, but like, imagine if somebody went, "Hey, I made a new song. The sample is FDR. Enjoy." The only thing we have to fear is.
That's the dude that after the
I have a dream.
Yeah, the I'm okay guy. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
All right, they're FD now. I think this game might look a little bit more even. The other game was a 3-stock where Johnny
Yeah.
kind of took him to town.
Whatever the hell the commentators were talking about.
Yeah. This stage is a little bit better, except when that happens and you get Lord Stomped. Oh my god, he's so quick on
Yeah.
those.
I think Homeless Emperor was telling me that like NMW's on-stream practice will just be like hack stashing for 10 minutes.
You got to
Like,
do it
that's
for
like
that
the
long.
thing that's fundamental
Yeah.
in the character.
I mean, can't you just do the fast drop down invincible refresh as well? Like, why even risk it?
I feel like the answer must be no. Like, I don't know the answer to your question. But, like, there is no way in hell that if there was a safer alternative to hack stashing that everybody would not be doing.
That's true, actually. That's a very good point. Dude, those jabs are so good. I hope he did that on purpose instead of trying to just input an air and he didn't get his jump off.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that he did those jabs on purpose. Oh, he's so dead. Oh! I thought this game was going to be closer. He's at 150. It's so hard for Marth to kill here. He tried to get a grab. Like, how are you going to kill him here? That was a really good air dodge, too.
Welcome to Marth's hands hurt. Okay, it's better.
He finally got it after getting two, like, down tilts on shield.
Right.
Oh my god.
I wonder how old S2J's StarTG avatar is.
That's definitely him when he was, like, early 20s.
Yeah.
I don't even know how old Johnny is right now.
I think he's about 30.
It's like Mango's picture is, or like his Facebook picture is still him when he was like 18.
Oh, word, yeah.
That was his Twitter for a long time too, I think. Or no, that's still his StarGG.
Yeah.
Wow, that worked. That was crazy. I didn't know that's the percent.
I think he caught a jump.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's dead.
No,
Oh,
he's
he
not.
missed
He
it.
screwed it up, but it's fine.
I cheese him. I cheese him here. He knew he was gonna cheese him.
Yeah, you have to.
Wow, he got a shield out after that up tilt. That was so good. And he always gets the ledge in that situation. Like, he's just so good at doing it. Oh, he charged too early. This is so tough.
Yeah.
You gotta swat him so many times. Oh
no.
my god, I thought he was the back
That's
air
such
again.
a big deal.
Oh my god, and now he's at 146, and he has to do it again.
Okay,
Oh, he got the jump, he
Press
got the
D.
jump.
All right,
Okay, okay.
Yes. All right, last stock game 3.
I'm going for cheese here again. Oh, that nair was. Oh my god, it clipped his head. I hate that about Marth's nair. When you throw it out, like you can just get hit on like the top of your head sometimes.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Look at the top of his head.
Back to FD. I mean, I'd probably do the same. Like, just makes sense. Or go to Fountain. Did they play on Fountain yet? I don't even remember.
They have not played on pod. I think it's good to try them once each.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, that was lame.
I thought he was going for some stuff.
You can't get anything off that. This is like more damage.
That must have been why he threw out the jab, too, just to have a quick recovery move in case he did jump back on the stage or something like
Dude,
that.
I'm leaning on this table and it's moving.
I know, I could feel it.
Fuck. I do this at work where I'll be on my phone on the shitter, and then like and then my leg will fall asleep because I'm leaning on myself.
You should not do that.
Over here.
I'll be hitting the chalks.
That was a break. Yeah. All right, yeah.
Oh, he caught his jump. Oh, that was a good neutral beat.
That was a good B. That was also a good B.
That was really good.
Ah, this is better. Okay.
You won't mess up the setup now.
Yeah.
This is so hard to get out of the corner right here.
Goes up. Yeah, good. Nothing is more annoying to me than watching the Falcon main down throw when they should up throw or vice versa. Because usually they're like interchangeable, but then there are like situations that you have to know where it's like, it's not that, it's different. Okay, gets boomed. Probably continues to get.
Oh,
No!
if you just grab ledge, I felt like that was
I
fine there, right?
super agree. Now he has to play a mix up.
Oh my god, this is so tough.
Oh, he let him go to the ground.
Oh, and he was confident with his crouch cancel, and he missed the F smash right after, too.
You are 1,000% S2J is going to be confident with his crouch cancel. If S2J is not confident in his crouch cancel, God help you.
Dude, this is so tough. Oh my god, if he just grabbed ledge, it would have been so different looking right now. If he did it, he went for the. He gave him the chance to
doesn't
tag.
grab ledge, loses neutral 7 times.
Oh my god, it's okay. He could claw his way back right now.
Yeah.
But he has to like do it honestly. He can't cheese. Wow, to dare in that situation.
What is the rule that says he can't cheese? Just the quality of opponent, or
he's too ready for it.
Did you get up attack? Oh, it's fine.
Because the stocks like being like this has occurred too many times, so he was just too ready to get cheesed. I think.
All right. That's winners finals.
The 3-1. 3-0. Dang.
Well,
Oh, 3-1.
okay, I gotta play now.
All right, for sure. Good luck, bro. Check the bracket, see what Blarg has to play. Alright, what's up? We got CJ here.
Let's go.
like this lighting, man. I don't look like half as old as every time other streams and stuff.
It's more professional out here.
Yeah, I really like the lighting and everything. Oh, look at that camera. That's so sick.
Dragon Bracket, Blarg, aka Hoch Hech. I don't know how to say his puff tags.
Is it like Hoch Hech?
Yeah, Hoch Hech or something. But he has got to play MOJOE.
Yeah, you know what's pretty cool is like I remember it. I think this is the same MOJOE, but he used to play Brawl too. He was,
yeah,
he
definitely.
was a Brawl snake.
Yeah.
I just remember because he used to come to all of Carlos Havoc's weeklies at his house. And it was in Chula Vista, and like him and his all of his brothers used to roll deep. Like mom would drop him off. Yeah, it was pretty sick. And they were all really good. It was like Rockan, his other brother.
Yeah. I forgot his first name, but that is the tag, Rockan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sheesh, I think he played like Rob Lucario. It was one of those two. I think he was a Rob. But either way, man, like it's nice to see some like old school names and stuff like running around here. Granted, he was like 9 or 10 or something when he was running around those.
Dude, when he was playing Brawl, I think he got like 13th at Evo or something.
Oh, jeez.
Like, with his name, he was good back then. He was so good.
Man.
I was telling some people earlier in high school when we were all in SoCal, he would come to SoCal Smash, and he was really good over there too.
Oh, jeez.
So like he would won a couple. So and then he was PR'd in SoCal too when we were like in college.
Yeah, he was like top. He was top 10 in SoCal, and at least, I mean for Brawl and stuff like that. He was really good. It was like him and Hall, who were the resident like good snakes down there, and then yeah, that was pretty much it. Like it was just such a vibe going down to Carlos's house and just playing in his garage and in his living room. And
dude, those are the days.
Yeah,
those are the days. I'd also go to Nut Michael.
Yeah.
We would always go to Michael's house playing in his garage. It was like
awesome.
We'd be carrying our CRTs over there. We'd be playing in his garage, and his parents would kick us out.
Dude, he picked up another tournament series at his house for a little bit, the Nut House.
Oh yeah.
I think he only ran like 3 or 4 of them, and then I haven't heard of another one since.
Dude, you know Canyon?
Yeah.
He was there, and he's like, Michael, you gonna throw another Nut House? And then Michael's counting the venue money. He goes, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll do that. And then he could win his own tournament too if he played in it.
Yeah.
Like,
no, he's like a factor every time he plays anywhere. You know, like I used to. I mean, Nut's kind of like been showing up sporadically and stuff nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
But he's the only person who can like really chip away at Fiction down south. You know. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. I remember there's one Steelcraft when he beat him, and then he lost to him in Grands, and I was like, dude, that was like the best set I've watched in Melee in a while. Like you adapted, he adapted. It was very, very good. So
Game 5, you got Shep sweating. It was great. You know.
It's always good to see Shep sweat.
Yeah, he never does though. Like he's just the kind of guy who's just like, you know, I won. He's the resident employee of the month at Verdugo.
Dude, that's why we need Gio to come back to all the Verdugos. We need somebody to usurp him.
Yeah, it's still a tough shot. I think the few people that do. Oh man, there it is.
They're getting into
Jab reset. They're already into it. I thought this is.
Yeah, I thought they were hand one too.
So they probably need to switch up the info here for the players because Johnny just won. I don't know what the set count was for Johnny's game against Umarth.
I think it was 3-0, but oh my God, MOJOE just died twice.
Yeah, that's the puff though, man. Like in Fox Dittos, like you get shines and it'll just be like you'll die at 0% just because you got thrown and shined and stuff.
Oh, yeah, there's the shine.
This is that's Puff's shine. And then he'll die from a fully charged up smash at around 42% here on this stage, so it's pretty rough. But
and that was within a minute, and like I feel like the main way to get it doesn't matter now because he's probably gonna get tech chase.
Yeah, that's it.
But like for Fox to come back on that, you gotta kind of camp the Puff out like pretty hard to make the comeback, and then like once you get him down to like 1 stock, then you can start playing. But like if you're already down 3 stocks on it, like you're gonna be taking a lot of percent, then you gotta camp him even more.
Yeah, and you know what? Puff just has this characteristic where it brings out the worst in people. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you like the second Puff is selected on the screen, the other person's like, all right, I got to be ready to play an 8-minute match every single time. So best of 5, I'm ready to play 24 minutes. And laser camp. And this right here is Fox's like best stage, in my opinion, against Puff too.
Oh, definitely. Like, there's no platform shenanigans. You can just literally stand on the other side of the stage and force Puff to play your game.
Yeah.
Like,
and you
it's
have to
just good.
force the approach, and then you get away with like just little chips here and there, and yeah. And you know, the pound's a great move. But so is grab.
Oh, wow.
That was a really good shine.
He went for another one.
Oh no, that's a wrap.
Yep. Looking like the first game a little bit, but reversed.
A little bit, but that's the FD. Like, you know, Blark can obviously bring this back with a couple well-placed grabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not hard, but it's really just kind of a pain because like they're doing this. You know, it's really just like a See, and he could have definitely had like a jab reset rest right there too, but now he just got the kill. Snuck in the little laser.
You need all the percent you can get.
Every single bit of it. You're just like, man, I need to kill Puff with something. And it's just irritating because then they get away with that. But this matchup really just goes to whoever's in the lead kind of thing. You know, it's like it's always in their favor because you're forcing the loser to approach every time.
There's a lot of little scrappy situations. Oh my god, just charged it on him. But yeah, like there's just some scrappy situations happening. Not many lasers being shot like going on right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Thought he was gonna get like SDI kind of like crazy on the other side. Gets a reverse. Oh no!
No, that's always a rough spot. Because it's good. So something that Foxes usually do here is they run out and try to shine the Puff if they keep running out and pounding and they're pounding to recover.
Yeah.
But you kind of destroy that when you don't pound to come back and you're just jumping. Then you can actually bust out aerials and then you get Puff over or Fox over the side.
Okay, I see.
And then they can't do they can't shine you because they'll take a fair and then they're in a bad spot.
Yeah.
But that was a really nice dash attack.
Edge guard situation again was high.
Oh no! And that should
Probably one more. Oh. Wow, that was awkward. He just gets an F smash or up smash on him like that.
Well, because it's like that's a weird move because it's like it's a headbutt, but like all of Jigglypuff's body is a head, so it's just like a whole body butt. You know,
Yeah.
like it's pretty weird.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, really tricky.
Ooh, it's a nice
Okay.
little tomahawk. There we go.
Oh, he wasn't turned around to get the grab, but still finds it. Tried to retech in place. Looks like it.
Oh man.
Can't rest yet.
Yeah, that was a smart call. Everything in my body was saying rest. I was like, no, he's got to rest.
They would have
but-
came down for the platform up
Yeah.
smash you.
I was like, no, that's a terrible idea. Terrible idea.
Okay, no
Nice
jump.
spacing on that. Yeah, so Fox is dead right here. But I'm telling you, man, Puff just has it when all you need is a quick up throw, quick up rest, and
Yeah, catch him off guard.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that
back
might be
it
it.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. All right. So they're 1-1 now. That was a pretty close set, or a close game right there. All right, what do you think they're going to? Dreamland?
Pokemon. Oh wait, no, the Puff counter pick. Dreamland.
Think
Definitely.
Dreamland?
Dreamland or Fog?
Yeah.
Puff Ditto.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. We're either in for an 8-minute match or a 30-second match.
Dude, I had to use the restroom. I was like, this is gonna be a game. This might be a 5-game set, but it's not gonna take that long. And then Mojo busts out his Puff. I mean, his Puff isn't bad, but like, it's still a Puff Ditto.
Yeah. I like that he busted out Crown Puff, though. I like Crown Puff.
Dude, but you get the one more frame of jump squat with the crown on.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
I can't believe he did this.
Yeah. Well, at least they're going in. They're not playing, like, bad Puff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they're playing good Puff. Although they did just go to Dreamland in a Puff Ditto, so.
Yeah, I think Mojo just did not want to play Fox right now or something like that, and then he's like, you know what, I'll just do the Ditto on this stage instead of like doing it. But if
Yeah.
he stays Puff on the next game, then I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to force Blark to go back Fox or something.
Yeah. That'd be crazy because then I think Blark's Fox just destroys Mojo's Puff.
I think so, too.
Yeah. Like,
But we don't know. We don't know. Like, anything can happen in a Puff Fox match, you know? But yeah, look at this. It's just a battle of chip away, chip away, chip away. You know that game, like, to determine, like, who goes first, like, you grab a bat and then you do, like, the,
Oh, yeah,
the
in
knuckle
baseball
thing.
you had to do that, yeah.
Yeah, where it's
You
like
get
you
to the
grab
top.
the bat, yeah, and whoever's, like, hand grabs over the top of the barrel of the bat wins. That's what I feel like Puff Ditto matches, because everybody's just, like, trying to get on top and trying to do this.
Yeah, and
Trying
then
to
once
do
you
that.
get the first stock lead, then you're like, you have your hand on top, and you're literally just like stacking on the percent until you get the kill. Like right now, like MOJOE he's got his hand on top.
Yep. There's a nice up air. Up air kills relatively fast on floaties.
You never get to see that move like kill usually, like against the rest of the cast, but it's like deceptive.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like Peaches, it kills. They like to float like really high, and so you just kind of like bait out an up air after they just float with, you know, they're trying to down air you the entire time. But Puff, it's it's just a back air thing, and then when they come above you, then it's like, aha, I up aired you, and then you're dead.
Yeah, and Puff I feel like Puff has like a kind of a trouble like covering like a cone beneath her or something like that. So then if you're able to get underneath Puff and you have a strong kill move, it works out really well for you.
Yeah. Yeah, at a good enough percent, it's really perfect just to be underneath Puff.
Oh my god.
Ooh, nice
Nice.
little drill up smash.
MOJOE heard me complain. He was like, I got you, Kato.
She's like, Jesus. Yeah, MOJOE really showing the fire here, man. This is great.
We're only at 5 minutes. He's up 3 stocks. But Marth's probably going to camp him a little bit, get his little chips in, try to put his hand on top of the baseball bat.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, he's not in a good spot to camp anything right now. He needs, oh, that was a nice little tech off the ledge. Ooh. Dude, MOJOE out here just putting the hands on him with the tootsies right there, just hitting him with the feetsies.
Ooh, nice girl grab. Thought he was going to up smash again.
Yeah, man. MOJOE's looking like a Puff main right now.
He played Puff like quite a bit. I remember in high school he would stream a couple times and he would always just be playing Puff randomly on net play or something like that.
Jeez.
I think he had on Anthers he had maybe a Puff account, I think.
Man. Yeah, I hated Anthers ladder. Man.
Anthers was
I hated that.
it was a time. Okay.
And I've never been like called so many weird names before in my life, dude. And I would do shit like play Link, you know?
Oh yeah, you're definitely getting called something on Anthers ladder if you're playing Link.
Yeah. But it was like I don't camp, you know what I mean? Like I'm aggressive. And so like I don't know, this game doesn't reward aggression very well.
Yeah.
So like even when like I'm playing against a Marth as like Link, people would just be like, "Man, you play like such a jerk." And oh my god. And obviously I'm paraphrasing because the word jerk never came out.
Oh yeah, it was something else back in the day.
Yeah, it was stuff you'd get your like mouth rinsed out with soap for, you know? Like
Now they can't hit up on the D-pad and just put GGs or balls.
Yeah.
They had to type out those words.
And they did.
Oh man, he's back to Fox though on pod, which I'm happy for. It might end a little bit quicker, but it could also just go Bog's way.
Yeah. Well, if I think it'll go.
Oh my god.
It's tough to say because like game 1, Blarg like absolutely rinsed his Fox. You know what I mean? Like it was like 3 stock. I think it might have been a JV4, but still, it was like, man, that's rough. Game 2, he brought it back. Then he went to Dreamland, and then they did a Puff Ditto. So now it's like, all right, he's going back Fox. So we'll see how it turns out. But
Got the shot. Oh, 1 for 3?
nah, that's a tough one. Ooh.
Oh,
But yeah, I think if he loses this, he might go back Puff. We'll see how it goes.
looking pretty good for him. Only 22%, but he can still get Texture's Rest at this percent or something like that.
Yeah, and that's the shame about these smaller stages. Like you're kind of, as Puff, you're kind of trying to fish for an up air to like do some knockback and then force them to miss a tech too, you know. So that nice.
Good get up attack. Maybe
Yeah,
miss time a little bit.
Yeah, and sharking with see, look, forcing that up air to
Yeah.
get those rests, and you should be dead here though. 42% is the magic number.
Wow, I didn't know that's how early it kills on the stage.
Yeah, 42% is the magic number for most of the stages with plats.
I thought it would be a little bit higher for Fod just because of the higher ceiling, but yeah, 42.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Westballs kind of labbed it out a little bit. We just sat down at a setup at Verdugo one day, and we're just like,
That's crazy.
when does this shit kill? Like, which helped me out a lot, too, because now I'm just like, all right, I better not do anything stupid before 42.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Oh, he just takes it like that.
okay, GG's, man. 3-1.
MOJOE released me. Now I can use the restroom.
Oh, man. Well, MOJOE's going advancing to top 4. I think that was for 4th, right?
I think so.
Good stuff, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you go like Saturday? Because there's a big Guildhouse going on.
I can't go there.
Alright, I'll see you around. Maybe I'll see you in SoCal whenever I go down.
Yeah, fuck, I'll be back here too.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's CJ again, coming up. Looks like they kind of went straight into it. I didn't see him do a hand warm or anything, but 20,000 Lions. On here it says that he's going Sheik, but he's definitely the Falco. And then Mojo's going Fox, trying to clutch us out. So I've heard of Mojo, but I've never seen 20,000 Lions before today, so he's actually really good. He's what? Toucan? Oh, okay. Dude, that's awesome. No, he definitely washed me up in in pulls, like, or not pulls, but in top 8. He was my first match in top 8. His Fox is really good. But he might just not like this Ditto, because Falco's a strong choice for against Fox too. He can jam everything up. Who? Oh man, so we missed out on him playing Ices then, huh?
All right, chat. Your annoying NorCal commentator is back. Sebi, how's it going?
Hey, hey.
Let's go. I saw Mojo playing earlier against what was his name? 5-man Falco player, and that said, 5-man barely clutched it. It was like the most Adenori Shine combo that closed it out, but
Oh jeez.
I made it back. Nobody else has been switching around this bracket. Like I saw his Fox, I saw his Falco, but I've mostly been seeing the Falco, at least when it comes to who he's more confident with. Because it's either he started the set with Falco or he switched immediately, like in between games.
To go like Fox or?
He started with Fox and was switching Falco, but I'm assuming this set he started Falco.
Yeah, this is game 1. This is game 1 of this set, and like he was he was playing Fox earlier.
So yeah, I think this set he's just more. I think just throughout the tournament he's been more confident with the burst. So. I have no idea how much his Fox has been playing. Just like every single time I saw it, like he was down a game and just swapped. And like right now he's down right now. But I think just throughout the set he's probably just gonna stick with the bird.
Yeah, probably. Like he seemed like he was pretty strong in the Fox Ditto too, but his bird's looking like you can get a lot more control as Falco instead of a Fox Ditto.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if the space isn't too familiar with the matchup. I do say though that despite how they're seen as quote-unquote clone characters, the swap between Fox and Falco is always super hard.
Yeah.
It's like,
That should be a wrap. Yeah. That Shine, man, it's a hell of a move.
MOJOE loved going for jab off stage into the shine.
Yeah, it's a really good option too. It's like you have to go for it. The
Yeah,
entire mission is to get them off of the edge to do a shine. You know?
Yeah, like you get them so low. Like,
Yeah. Well, let's see how he responds in game 2, because like he looked like he came straight out of the gate, you know, just ready to laser and jam them up and force into the shine pillars and stuff.
I'm not really too sure how his Falco plays. I've seen his Fox, and it's like I think it plays a lot more defensive, especially when it comes to like the more fast faller matchup. So this is actually like one of the first times I've seen 20,000 lines Falco. So went for a forward smash, but was too late on it, and almost died off of it.
Almost. Self-flagellates in the house. Is that Danny?
That's the Danny.
Is that my SF Marth goat in SoCal?
There you go. That was a nair. Holy shit.
Jeez.
Okay, that should be death. I would have back aired there, but I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it didn't matter. I just had to throw it out there. Wow. That was a down throw, teched it, and immediately shined.
See, he's doing some nice cross-ups right now, too. His Falco's getting off. But it's very volatile. Like, 1 minute you'll have all the momentum, the next it'll just be, like, one-sided.
Yeah, right now it feels very back and forth, where it's like everyone's just getting their combo, and then it just comes down to who gets the actual kill.
Yeah. It's like the punish game has to be there.
Like, that should be dead.
That should be it.
Up air. Second of up air, I should say.
Yeah, that was a nice falling up air, too. That was sick.
I love falling up air. I just love doing it in neutral. Okay, good power shield. I feel like, so power shield destroys Falco, quote unquote, you hear. But
Yeah.
I feel like you never really see it at certain levels. Like you haven't really, you see them dodge the laser more than if they actually go over the power shield and then go for something else off of it.
Yeah, Shep actually, or Fiction has a couple different tutorials about this and how to like do perfect lasers, like the perfect double laser as Falco against Fox.
Right.
And he, you know, he explains it pretty well. Like I recommend anybody watching this to watch, you know, if you're a Falco enthusiast, to watch that. Only because like he explains like the actual mechanics of why you should laser at like a certain distance and what your response could be to the power shield, because
Right.
that's always the mission after like they're lasering. It's either to go over or to power shield, and you're really screwed if they power shield it, you know? But he's only gotten like 1 or 2 power shields on the laser.
Yeah, well, not too many shine out of shield, which I think just, at least in this day and age, like shine out of shield is good obviously as Fox, but
Yeah.
Falcos just find so many different ways to work around it, especially just at least, you know, spacing the bears, the down airs, the fade backs.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
it's a nice little power shield. And it kind of it put him in a really bad spot. Like Fox had, or MOJOE had him comboed for a little bit and then dropped it. But oh, nice. Okay.
even got the fist pump out.
Yeah, what an answer.
You know, it's funny because the latency between the stream to the webcam, it kind of looks like he did the dare mid fist bump.
All right, let's go game 3.
Yoshi. So this is best of 5, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's best of 5. This is a really good Fox counter pick for. What is that?
You know some? Oh, you never seen that?
No.
So yeah, yep, that is Dark Wizard Almighty. I didn't see him tonight. I'm not sure if he can.
Yo, that's hilarious.
He didn't? Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
He's still here in spirit, obviously, as you can tell on screen.
I was like, yo, what is?
If you are watching at home, I hope you're enjoying the stream, and you know, you're always here, even when you aren't. You're always watching over us.
You're always part of the family.
Almighty Dark Wizard. We worship the 1, 2, 3. That was a very ambitious forward smash, but
I like the way he got out of that, you know, as because he kind of just ran up and shined him again, and then he flew over to the other side and made a miraculous recovery, but then lost it afterwards. But it was still a nice recovery.
Yeah, like even when you get back on the stage, just at least with Falco, especially with auto cancel bear, it's kind of like it's still the 50-50. Like, okay, just don't run into it, but like the probability of running into it is still super high.
Oh yeah.
It's super funny because like you think that it's scrubby, but like auto cancel bear is so good with Falco.
Ooh, that was a nice try. That would have been sick if he got that off.
Single laser. Oh, yeah, I kind of.
It's such a struggle right there, you know, because like he lost all the momentum when he just had it,
Right.
and then it paid a stock for it, you know.
When you just as soon as an interaction just kind of like just goes off, not in your favor, just you don't really know what else you can do.
Yeah. All right, kind of close it off.
Okay, good drill. Get to the platform extension. Ooh. Gotta get the check chase, but spot dodge in time. What a combo. I felt you should have bared there instead of shine, but it worked out anyway.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty clip worthy right there. Like you'll see that one on Twitter tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh. ASDI down, baby.
Yeah. All about it.
You know, living.
Yeah, there it is.
Holding down is the name of the game. You know when people say they're addicted to the game?
Yeah.
Holding down, they're addicted to the game.
So I think the winner of this, I think they have to play Umarth, right?
Yeah, I'm just going Umar.
Umar next? Yeah.
I lost to Umar, so I'm on I call my Dewan grind. I want him to lose.
Oh, that was an unfortunate stock. Just 0% SD.
You know, they always say volatile matchup where you're able to get the stock back so like almost there. You almost got the stock, but it was a pretty good showing from MOJOE. So.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of Falco nonsense, but it's like, like oh my gosh, he's getting these nice little combos off. It's pretty gorgeous.
Sometimes, hot take, you hear Fox nonsense and Falco nonsense. I think Falco nonsense is much more annoying than Fox. Because I think the Fox nonsense is so linear to where you can work around it. Falco's, it's like, you get hit once and like you think it's like, oh, they won't convert off it, but they do.
Yeah, and then it's like you're sitting there for a wild ride until about 70%.
Exactly. And you're like, how did they come up with this? It's like, they just came off the whim. Whereas Fox was like, okay, I saw that coming.
Yeah, Fox, you're just like, all right, I know what this is. See, and that's just another stock right there. Jeez, that's all it takes.
Was that a forward smash and then just down air?
Yeah. I mean, Fox recovering low like that against Falco is just a bad spot in general anyways. Like, chances are you're not coming back from it.
Ooh. Ooh. Ambitious up air, but...
that was a nice air dodge. He would have ate that one if he didn't. Ooh, nice little bounce attack.
Good double laser, not getting punished. That should be it.
Nice. Nice amount of patience right there to wait for the roll to do a back air.
So I mean, there's one grab or the up air. He didn't even try to jab reset.
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, holding down, name of the game.
Yeah, that was a free grab right there, and then from there, grab, chain. Oh man! Oh man, that was filthy.
I think he was like dash dancing away and just got caught lacking.
Yeah, well that ends MOJOE's run, but he did some strong work against Blarg's Puff. Good stuff, MOJOE. I'm proud of you, man.
Let's go, MOJOE.
All right, so 20,000 Lions and Umarth next.
You know, not last week, but the week before, we were having or we were just talking about the Pokemon against a billion lions, and we were talking about how they were fair against 20,000 lions.
Is that why he has that tag?
I don't think so, but we were just talking about it because we were both billion lions advocates, and we were saying that 20,000 lions, the Pokemon have a chance. 10,000 lions, they would win free. If I remember correctly.
I don't see how. You know, like, even just, like, the initial Pokemon movie where Mewtwo was just wrecking house. Like, Mewtwo didn't stop.
But everyone says Retcon is eliminated from Pokemon Alliance because if that is the case, look at a Pokemon like Macargo that's hotter than the sun, it would just kill everything.
Yeah.
But everyone says Retcon's eliminated, so therefore you have to eliminate the Mewtwo Retcon. Which they're all just Pokemon no powers then.
I don't know, man. Like, if you're talking Pokemon with no powers.
Yeah, because everyone says, oh, but they have all these different powers. Okay, so let's say if it's in game, I heard someone once say it's like, oh, one earthquake kills everyone. It's like, yeah, but that's a spread room move, so you kill all the Pokemon around you, and there's one Pokemon against what, like even a little less than a billion. Because like imagine them all on one continent. Because you know a billion lions, they aren't on just one continent. They're all over the world.
Sure, but I think like even a billion lions against just one Pokemon, like maybe 4 lions, at most. Anything after that, they would just get in the way of each other. So they would have to just be in like a straight line and then just take one at a time. Like, I think that way they would just fatigue the Pokemon out.
If it's turn-based, then I still think the lions have it because you would need the trainer.
Well, if you're talking about like all Pokemon have no powers, then yeah, lions win. But
yeah, because everyone says like, oh no, retcon this Pokemon's ability. It's like, okay, then retcon all of them.
Well, I mean that kind of just like nullifies the argument, though.
Yeah, so a billion lions win.
Well, one lion wins against any Pokemon if they have no powers.
Yeah, but it's like that's what everyone's saying. It's like, oh, but anyways, we have Umarth against 20,000 lions.
We'll see how. Yeah, if Umarth was a Pokemon with no powers, then he'd be in trouble.
Yo, he'd definitely be in trouble right now. Look at this.
But he is Marth.
But Falco is not a lion. He is an Egyptian pheasant against a prince from Acania, Fire Emblem, I think.
Hands off my prey.
Right, it's something like that. We should make a turn-based melee game.
I don't know.
Falco's the flying type. Marth's the steel type. Sheik's like fighting ghosts. I don't even know what Fox is. Fighting fire?
I don't know. I mean, maybe. It might just be a ground Pokemon.
Yeah, or a ground Pokemon.
Or flying, because he flies in an arrow.
Or if you throw in Shine, electric.
Yeah.
I think Fox just beats a billion lions.
Gosh.
It's just one of every type.
Oh, he's also got a gun.
Yeah, and he has a gun. It's just COD zombies, but it's just lions instead of zombies.
Well, he's doing a lot of work right now, man. Like, I'm surprised that it's looking the way it is right now. Umarth, oh, well, that's kind of, that's the Marth.
Marth doing Marth things.
Yeah, that's the Marth. That's the only thing on the Marth menu half of the time, you know? It's just, oh, you're off of the side? Cool, I got you.
Yeah. I mean, like, the patience right now from 20,000 lions is kind of just waiting for what Umarth's going to do next.
Yeah.
Whereas most Falcos will just put a move out and kind of hope that it hits. Ooh. But they're off stage, but he made it back.
I thought for sure he was going to grab him right there. Because, you know, it's Marth, you know?
Yeah,
got them long arms.
When I see a Marth out ledge, I'm assuming you're going to grab. I mean, as you said, the spot dodge, but he got punished with a dash dance up B.
Yeah. It's like, who hits with that? Umarth.
Yeah, it's like when it comes to Umarth, you can't really spot dodge the grab. You know he's gonna dash dance and just kind of go wait for it.
Kind of drops the platform chase, and that's it. All right, so game one was, you know, it didn't start off as rough, but it definitely finished in a very commanding way. Like, Umarth definitely kind of punked him at the end.
It definitely ended spotty. Like, 20,000 Lions had his moments, but oh, and here comes the Fox.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, I do think Fox definitely does better in this matchup.
I think they both, like, I think it's about the same, but only because, like, Falco just kind of jams up Marth. He can, and then you get a little bit more stuff, but for Fox, you get away with a lot of, like, shield up smashes and then up throw, up airs. And
I definitely think it's a feel thing, especially if you're a dual spacey main where it's like, oh,
yeah,
my Falco's not doing good right now. Okay, let me just switch to Fox, see what's going to happen.
yeah. He's got the Mango Classic. It's like, oh, this isn't feeling good? I got it. I have the answer.
Yeah. It's like you kind of just hope that the other space is playing well. But then there are those other times where you're like, should I have committed? Or it's like, should I have switched? And you just never know. And that's the double-edged sword of being a spacey main.
Yeah, I mean, character crisis is just bad no matter what, you know. Oh, and that's the stock, man.
I mean, whenever I'm on unranked and this Marth that thinks that they're nice, and I just push a Sheik and cook the shit out of them.
I love it.
You always love to see that. That'd be last night after Valorant. Okay.
Kirby Kaze, what's up, man?
Kirby Kaze, wait, the GOAT?
Cody's on the stream right now saying it's a lame-ass tournament. That's okay. Shout-outs to Cody.
You know what? Shout-outs to Cody. Cody,
I hope he's doing well.
we believe in him as folk, but guess what? I hope you're doing well with your surgery recovery. Are you still on your subathon? I'm assuming he is. You know the funny thing about that? I'm gonna spread some more beef. I hope that this is hearing right now. I've heard whispers that between a nightclub and Verdugo crew battle, Verdugo clears.
Yeah.
I think Guildhouse clears as well.
Clears who? Verdugo or
Nightclub.
Like, oh yeah. Sorry. Well, and Cody doesn't go to nightclub, but
Exactly. So therefore, he can't partake in the crew battle. So,
ooh, nice one, Umarth. Pretty risky. But no, I think if he lived like even a second longer, he would have just came back and like double jumped up beat. But
like I say, Cody, if you're hearing this, talk your shit. What? I'm just starting drama.
yeah,
I'm just that guy.
we'll see. We'll see if they want the run back. Verdugo clears a lot of places. I don't even understand why people think they can hack it.
All I'm saying, last Genesis, fucking West Coast cleared East Coast. That's all I'm saying. We had a crew battle and West Coast won. Not West Coast, SoCal.
Kirby Kaze, man, go ahead and delete that, dude. What's wrong with you? Mean ass.
That's crazy. Appreciated outage.
Mean ass.
And I'm curious what Cody's chat's saying.
That's okay.
Let me talk my ish.
Granted.
That was like crouch cancel forward smash.
Oh, nice. Cody's Fox is something of legend, you know. Like he's really kind of like changed a lot of like Fox play. His recovery,
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
his recovery is insane. So I gotta give him some props. And
Okay, somebody's lying. I clicked on Cody's stream. It's not even there. So someone's a filthy liar in chat. But regardless, Guildhouse clears nightclub. I'm throwing that out there.
shout out to everybody at Verdugo who's just gonna clear everything anyways.
Yeah, Verdugo would absolutely clear.
Yeah. So when Genesis G10 comes up here,
Yeah, we have
this next February.
The Verdugo Tri-State Guildhouse crew battle. I don't even know how that would work.
Same way as last time. Hype.
Yeah.
Super hype. I'm ready for it. We just need D's, PhDs to come back and take like 8 stocks again. Shout out to Eli, Dr. Jaffe.
I still have a clip from my Instagram story of everyone chanting "nut" because he was entering the crew battle, and I recorded it out of context. It's still a great sound because it's just my face and everyone just chanted "nut." Well, meanwhile, 20,000 Lions is currently up in stock, but it's gonna lose it right now.
Yeah. And this is just how it turns out sometimes, you know?
Especially on Yoshi's, where it's like they are at the percent right now where you could kill them, but Umarth has the grab and
got it. Yeah.
3 up tilts in a row. But
he's just gonna eat percentage for a little bit. Oh man!
Oh, if he held ledge, I think he would have died.
Yeah. Well, Randall came back too, so
it
maybe.
Would have been tricky.
Yeah, 50-50, I think. Oh! Ooh! Wow.
That back here was ambitious and it worked.
That was really ambitious, and that should be it. Oh man! I'm glad.
This is kind of crazy because I'm assuming he was anticipating DI up till the back air, but no. Randall timing.
If that's how it ends, oh my God, dude! Wow, that was insane. What a way to flip flop the results of that match. That was insane.
All right.
Good stuff, Umarth. So now,
meanwhile, that entire follow game, I was kind of just talking my shit.
Yeah.
I was in my bag.
It's okay. Yeah, I get kind of like somebody's just like, "Oh, this is a lame ass turn." He was like, "Cody would lame as fuck." Cody might say that. He might.
Mean, of all ways, being a quote unquote textbook fox calling anything lame. But then I check his Twitch, he's not even awake. Who's spreading these false accusations?
Is this a Ness main talking trash in chat?
On God. Don't get me started on Ness mains. They think they're so technical.
Well, here's the grands right now. Umarth and S2J. The Guildhouse Classic.
Johnny Kim. I call him Johnny Him.
Because he is him.
He is, in fact, him. Oh, it's funny. I hated the term "I'm him" at first, but I think it's because I heard it from Jalen Ramsey, who was on the Rams at the time.
It's like, he is him. Just like,
And then we fucking shout on him both times we played him, but we don't talk about that. He's in Miami now. It's not about football. It's about Melee.
Well, Johnny right now on the winner's side, Umarth on the lower side of the bracket, but I think we just need to refresh Johnny's cup right now, man. He's he was like, "I need a Red Bull." I was like, "All right, man, I got you." I always like watching Johnny's Falcon, man. It's always just such a swag.
It's always a treat. Like whenever you watch a Johnny set, you're like, okay, this would be good.
Yeah.
Like I can't think of a bad Johnny set.
Just the ones where he has to play like H-box or something, you know, like.
Yeah. But even that's like, you know that the defense isn't coming from him. Well, obviously there's defense, but whenever it says, oh, that set was lame, it wasn't because of Johnny.
Yeah. No. Like, but you know the one thing about Falcon is that nobody really like looks at Falcon and says like, oh, that's a campy character. But sometimes you may not notice it, but he will camp. You know?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you hear the classic where everyone's like, stomp knee is not cool. Which, I agree, it isn't after so many times seen.
Ooh. But just run up knee is pretty.
Run up knee is very ambitious, and that's tight. But But also there are times where you're on unranked and that random Falcon only needs in neutral, and for once they get it, and you're like, okay, that was pretty lame.
You're like, oh god, down throw. Boom.
Not even down throw. They're like, okay, I'm gonna knee right here,
Boom.
and then I'm gonna knee again. I'm gonna knee a third time.
It's like, oh, you're just thinking you're gonna tech in place? Bam! Take this knee.
So right now, S2J up 3 stocks, and it's probably gonna take. Oh no! I mean, this is one of those matchups where what's it called? It's kind of funny because like paper, Marth wins obviously, but then like if you don't know it too well, or it's like if the execution isn't there, it's kind of a wash for Falcon. But I think that's most of Falcon's matchups, especially against like the top 5, where it's like, yeah, he's up there, he's really good, but for some reason loses to like the top tier cast.
Yeah, but I mean, like, who? Oh, Jesus, dude, who does that? Who just he was Falcon kicked twice in a row, like within the same 3 seconds, and hit both times.
Falcon kick is so funny.
It's like, yo.
You know what clip I always love of Johnny is I forget what summit it is, but there was a doubles where him and Mango won, and he won because of a raw Falcon kick in neutral. And Johnny just walks down and he goes, "We fucking won, who cares?" And he said nothing else, he just walked away after.
Johnny's the homie, man. Like, he and I teamed at a couple events. Like, we teamed at Main Stage and shit, what else? A couple other things. He's such a good teammate, you know. Like, he's got the scope. You know what I mean? Like, when there's something that a lot of things that that doubles players don't really get, and like why people fail at doubles, because they don't look at the entire spectrum.
Yeah.
They don't look at the whole stage. But Johnny's really good at just knowing everything that's happening at all times, you know.
I mean, for the longest time, I mean, he was a top team member with Shroom.
Yeah.
And then whenever you see him with like Joey, Mango, like they always do well.
Oh yeah.
Like Johnny was always the one to like love doubles out of like anyone from Mohawk, at least like that crew, obviously.
Oh yeah. No, if anybody here is down for doubles, like I'm sure me and Johnny will do some money matches. We'll take them on.
I figured the Johnny voice like, yeah, let's fuck him up.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. They'd be like, yeah. Let's just play for drinks. And that's kind of the meta. That is
the meta, honestly. I wish we could a beer match, alcohol match instead of money match.
Oh yeah, no. Me and Johnny just had one. He was like, I bet my sheet could beat your puff. And I rested him like 6 times in a row, and he still won. I was pissed.
How often does he play Sheik?
Never. But he was just like, my Sheik's better than a lot of people's. I was like, all right,
yeah,
we'll see. Because I love that matchup. Puff Sheik, it's great.
You know, I always bring up this one Johnny story I have because it's one of the greatest stories I think in all of Smash history. Just not enough people know about it. It was from the Genesis A after party, and at the time he was talking to Joshman, Jisoo, and Dewan, and I wanted to do Joshman because I haven't had a picture with him yet, and I'm like, yo, Joshman, I think you're sick of Melee, like, can we get a quick picture? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then he's like, Jisoo's like, do you want me to take a picture? I'm like, yeah, sure. And Joshman grabs me and he goes, okay, on the count of 3, we're gonna say wave dash at the exact same time. And at first I thought it was Australian, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm too drunk. But during all of it, there's Johnny right there. And then we just have a series of pictures where Johnny is trying to photobomb.
Well-deserved photo bombs.
It's literally one of my favorite pictures of all time.
Nice.
Shout outs to all of them.
Yeah, man. Anytime Josh Man's around, like it's always just a good vibe, you know. Like he's such the homie.
I love Josh,
and he's hilarious too.
Funny. Oh,
damn! Not like this.
It was kind of like I know it was a wave dash, but it's like, why are you holding it like that? I'm assuming you tried to slide off on the ledge, but.
One of my favorite Josh Man stories is just at this last Luds tournament for his birthday tournament, LACS 5.
Yeah.
It was pretty sick because Josh Man Stadium was transformations were on because it had to be Nintendo sponsored and stuff like that. But it was the rock stage, and it was him against I think Pikachu main.
No, wasn't it the one against Spark?
Yeah.
Where it's what was this? Spark was doing something, and Josh Man like faked him out.
Yeah, and it was just like Spark. You know, he was just kind of like chilling because they were like waiting for the stage to get over, and then Josh Man does like a quick double jump, and he's like, oh, oh, oh! Like,
That reminded
just
me.
like terrified him.
That reminded me of you know the Mewtwo King Chillin one from Big House,
Yeah,
where it's what Chillin moved his cup and Mewtwo King put it back.
yeah. That's such a Mewtwo King move.
I'm waiting for the out-of-game mind games in 2023. I'm tired of these counter picks, these stage picks. I'm waiting for the person to just put their hand like this.
I remember Mike Hayes and Fly Amanita. Like whenever Mike Hayes would be getting wobbled,
Oh,
he would
yeah,
just like
he would
yell at
yell.
him. He'd be like, "What?"
I remember there's a clip from like Brawl where he was getting like chain grabbed by DDD, and he was just shouting. Anyways, so Umarth took that last game with the SD, and it's still been more relatively close. But it's kind of like the thing about this matchup is that as Marth, you want to just box him out the entire time, and then once you get the opening, like once Falcon is in the disadvantage, it's just super hard for him to get out of it because like after you take his jump, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
where does Falcon really go from there?
Ooh, man, that was a nice little, like, how did he get a grab out of that? That was, oh,
How do you get a grab out of that?
Jesus. I don't know, watching Johnny play is like, it's kind of tough to not just be like, oh my god, that was sick. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Like it's possible to be like, no, S2J is actually lame. It's like you've never heard that.
yeah. Nobody's like, oh, Johnny plays lame. It's like, oh my god, did you see what Johnny just did? He like did X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, it's
you know?
like who Falcon kicks right there.
Johnny.
It's like even though you know it's dumb, but like it's still cool to see.
Talking about 2JS,
He is currently S2.
2SJ.
He is currently 2SJ.
He's just moving around now. Look at that.
2JS in the past tense. 2 joints smoked.
Ooh, that would have been gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. The early upbeat. Yeah, I think at most spots would have just waited and hoped for ledge.
Yeah, Umarth barely escaped that one, but Johnny still got 2 stocks on him, and he's at kill percent, so it's...
Yeah, especially on Dreamland where it's like, yep,
And that's it, yeah. All right, let's go game 4, Johnny.
that's why I say counter picks are a myth at the top level.
Yeah. You know, typically Johnny will like, he's got stages that he doesn't prefer. I used to think like Falcons in general were just like, oh, ban Fountain.
Yeah.
But, you know, just because of the ledges and stuff. But like some of the best gameplay I've ever seen Johnny do is on Fountain.
The one thing that always surprised me was him going Pokemon because I feel like typically because like you often hear that I mean that happens. You often hear that FD isn't a good stage for Falcon. Also.
Yeah.
But you think like Pokemon kind of like be the same preference, but like you kind of see Johnny counter pick Pokemon a lot.
Oh yeah, he gets a lot of movement on it.
Yeah, compared to other Falcons like Wizzy, Dunn, where it's like they kind of go like they would go like depending on the matchup.
Yeah. No, I don't think. A lot of times when we're playing, and he'll just be like, yeah, I'll ban FD. FD kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't get to like do all the crazy platform stuff, and it's just not cool. You know, it's not swag. And if
Yeah.
it's not swag, it's not Johnny.
Yeah, it's not swag, it's not Johnny. What did yes stands for?
The what? Smoke 2 swag. Oh, that would have been a nice little Raptor punch right
I
there.
swag 2 joints, so I'm saying.
Like, who does that? Who does that? He might just get out of that.
The fade back off the upbeat.
Jeez.
Any need off of it? That's. Oh my God,
He was
Johnny,
going for
you're
a
crazy.
stomp. Yeah. Let's go, Johnny. No way. Look, if Johnny's not your Falcon GOAT after watching this, then you're probably...
Oh, he's my Falcon though.
Yeah, you need to play a different game if Johnny's not like...
That's crazy. Johnny's my Falcon go. Second is still Dark Ren.
Who? Dark Rain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it all the way back.
Yeah, I was okay. Throw it all the way back.
And you know what? Put Isaiah at third, and then it goes Wizzy and done.
Jeez.
I'm just talking about
That was nice. All
There we
right,
go,
Johnny.
3-1.
Main stage winner, Johnny.
And stage winner, Johnny. He did his ish. Jump for the night.
Man.
That was grand.
That was really commanding, too. Like, that
Yeah.
last game, it was like just Johnny was getting off. That was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. But Umarth did a really good job. He took a game off of him.
Yeah, but like even like the FD game where it's kind of like, imagine if he didn't SD there.
Yeah.
Like, because it would have been an edge guard and it would have been like another mix up where like that very easily just could have been a 3-0.
Yeah. But he took a game off of him in the first set that they played in winners the
Okay.
first time. Because that was, like, they reset. Like, Johnny was the only person who beat Umarth the entire tourney. So,
Yeah.
you know, and he took 2 games total off of him out of the out of the 8 that they played.
But yeah,
That's sick, man.
all around solid Guildhouse as always. That's why I say that Guildhouse clears nightclub.
Yeah.
Verdugo, I don't know. We need to sub that crew battle.
It's not going to turn out great for you guys.
I
You know,
think there's
like-
some secret dark horses that haven't traveled yet.
I don't know, man, because like I think Umarth is comparable to like our SF or Life, like
Yeah.
our Marth mains, and I think they might clear Umarth. But obviously I'm biased because I'm a Verdugo frequent flyer, so like you know, I'll go it, and I typically only place like 13th, and like I'm like the 13th place, maybe 9th. But like here I got 7th, dude. That never happens. So.
I mean, I'm just happy you got a set in any local that I go to.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's kind of weird because I remember someone was visiting from a nightclub last week, and they were
Oh,
like,
Carl.
yeah,
Carl's
Carl.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, I got clapped by Verdugo compared to nightclub. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I have no idea how he did here.
I know because his controller broke at Verdugo.
Oh, did
It was really sad. He was using my my controller at a tournament that was there on the Sunday before Verdugo, and then he was like playing with playing with my controller because he left his at the place he was staying.
Yeah.
He's using mine. He really liked it, and then at Verdugo he dropped it and it just shattered. Yeah, he was he was just like, oh no, oh my gosh, this sucks. I was like, bro, why didn't you just say anything? I would have let you use mine. He was like, I totally forgot about that. But he won like one set and then afterwards just DQ'd the rest of the way. But like the one set he won was on stream, and then he destroyed like the person. Shout outs to Kid A, poor guy. He was just like, I lost to a DK on stream. I was like, dude, he was like the best DK in the U.S. for like a long time. So I was like, don't feel bad for losing to Carl.
But yeah, but no. I mean, me, no matter what I am, I will always rep whatever area I'm a part. When I say Guildhouse clears, I will live by that. And then if I lose, I'm like, all right, you got me.
Yeah. We'll get you next time,
Yeah.
Verdugo.
How do you think I felt when the Niners lost the NFC Championship?
Oh, dude. Yeah, and I'm a Niners fan. I'm from the Bay. Like,
Yeah,
I'm from
same.
Union City. So
Okay.
Union City, San Jose, and then Antioch.
Yeah, I grew up in San Jose too.
Oh, nice. Hell
But,
yeah.
Yep. No,
Yeah, man. But, like, I'm a NorCal, like,
so we're gonna win this year, so it's fine.
win what?
We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Easily. As long as we don't get anybody hurt again.
I'm just saying, Brock Purdy's him.
What?
He's him.
Where's Brock Purdy at right now?
Slaying. You know I'm older than Brock Purdy by 2 days. We're signing off? Alright, cool.
Well, that's another Guildhouse in the books. Thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you guys later.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks
Thank
for
y'all so
having
much
me.
Coming through. See y'all next Thursday. Of course, and then we're here every Thursdays, Wednesdays for Ultimating Strive. Then also, keep out for Watch the Throne in December. Keep advertising that. Make sure y'all come through for that.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.